Little Miss, the Fine9 remix hits #1 on US iTunes chart. Digicel and Flow better watch out as a new contender enters the telecom service provider market, and you won't believe who is the owner. Sexologist says masturbation is good for women following Spice's talk about sex demons. And Silk Boss finally buys his new whip. Welcome to another edition of Drip Wave. You know the right thing to do. Hit the subscription button, like, share, comment. Doing so recommends my video in the YouTube algorithm so that my videos can reach other viewers like you. Let's kick it. American billionaire Elon Musk was given the go-ahead to launch his Starlink operations in Jamaica. The Starlink project is owned by SpaceX, which stands for Space Exploration Technologies, a tech company started by Musk in 2002. So basically, Starlink uses a low Earth revolution to distribute broadband internet, efficient enough to sustain online gaming, video calls, and much more. Minister of Science, Energy and Technology, Daryl Vaz, signed off on the license that will allow Starlink Services Jamaica to begin equipping the island with low latency, high-speed broadband internet, following the approval of the Office of Utilities Regulation, to acknowledge the company's application to become a service provider and receive carrier telecoms license in Jamaica. So there you have it, people. A new telecom provider go there in Jamaica, Starlink, owned by Elon Musk. So no more complaints about slow internet, hopefully. No more slow flow, no more data caps and Digicel, you know. So we're looking forward to see this one as it comes along. We're moving right along to the next one.
Listen to me and listen to me well. It's what I rather. Me no want nobody we're over 27. You see, if you pass 27, me no want you. You have to be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 27. And the next thing, if you're not chopper, me no want you. If you do 9 to 5, me no want you. You have to be a chopper, and you have to the banging line real good. And whatever. Me no want a 9 to 5. Man, sorry. Because I don't work on a budget, and me no like work on a budget. Me no want you if you say alright then that day I get a week time or a mountain time. I have to squeeze out what you go give me, what go pay bills and whatever. Me like it every money when every money come, waste pieces up, cash pieces up, and do what we do with the rest. Does it mean? And that's what me.
People really and truly want to hear phone views on this situation here. First question will come to mind, how old she be? Tell me what go on in the comment section, people. iTunes United States chart. Little Miss, the Fine9 remix is Nicki Minaj's second take on Skeng's Little Miss single, which was released on July 7. Her remix, which dropped in August, features only her and the DJ. But Nicki decided to spice things up even more by adding dancehall queen Spice and 7 other females to the track.
Perfect.
The track hit #1 on the US iTunes Top Songs chart earlier in the week and took the #1 spot on the iTunes Hip Hop Rap chart in the US. On YouTube, the single has garnered more than 400,000 views and over 64,000 likes, expressing gratitude to the Trinidadian rapper for taking another important step for Caribbean culture. Spice expressed her happiness saying, at Nicki Minaj, #Fine9, we got the #1 record on iTunes in all genres, Little Miss remix. At Skengdan, Peng, at Nicki Minaj, thank you for not only what you did for the ladies, but for the entire culture, #dancehall, #Caribbean girls run it, #legendary, #historical moment. Dancehall Queen Spice took to Instagram to share a clip of Nicki Minaj singing the song as well as screenshots of the song's performance. The Trini rapper said she might come to Jamaica this year, but for a reason, I could continue reporting. Nicki Minaj has indicated that she might be flying down to the island on the heels of releasing her second Little Miss remix. The reason for planning the trip to Jamaica is apparently to officially meet several individuals she has met online, including dancehall artist Pampute, one of the 8 female acts featured on the newly released single. The Queen of Rap spoke with Pampute yesterday on her IG Live, where she professed her love for the Jamaican culture and her desire to visit the island later this year. Nicki also expressed how much the Caribbean culture has inspired her and the genuine liking she has developed for Pampute. Well, Drip Nation, in my hunch, my 2 cents on this, maybe she not just come out here for meet people. You know, maybe them have a little music video in our pipeline. Hold on, nobody say nothing, you know. But as soon as we hear it, I go drop it in our video. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You see it? Still keeping things spicy, sexologist says masturbation is good for women following Spice's talk about sex demon. Dr. Shelley-Ann Weeks stated that she is not an expert on demonology. She advocates for women to masturbate because self-pleasure is beneficial and necessary. Dr. Weeks, a sexologist, author, and activist, spoke out about the pros of masturbating following Spice's remarks, wherein she said that masturbation is having sexual intercourse with demons.
Yeah. I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
Yeah, we want to know.
But it's there. You know, when you masturbate, you're having sex with a sex demon, like, you know.
Not stopping there, the Queen of Dancehall stated that demons would cause relationship problems.
Incubus and succubus. So you have a male sex demon and a female sex demon.
Okay.
So when you masturbate, you're having sex with a male sex demon.
Wow.
Yeah, and it also will be in a relationship with you and cause problem in your actual relationship.
This clip of Spice explaining why she stopped masturbating at a younger age during an interview on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast has been making rounds on the internet. While some viewers shared the belief, others were surprised by the notion. However, Dr. Meat spoke to the Jamaican star and shared that depriving the body of self-pleasure has consequences. She quoted that as the body goes through the cycles and changes, and whenever we deprive our bodies of certain things, we pay the consequence. If we deprive our body of good nutrition, we pay the consequence. If we deprive our body of rest, we pay the consequence. End quote. Well, Drip Nation, I could start a big reasoning in the comment section about this. What do you think about masturbation? Is it something that is healthy, or is it something that you're like having sex with demons, as Spice had said in the interview? And we're just going to keep it moving because we have a lot of ground to cover. First things first, I want to say congratulations to dancehall artist Silk Boss for finally buying his BMW. Silk Boss bought his BMW to take on the rocky roads ahead of him. The DJ was spotted in a video excitedly showing off his new set of wheels as he, his girlfriend's manager Bree, and his crew were standing in a lot occupied by multiple cars. The purchase of the BMW comes months after Silk Boss went viral on the internet for driving on a rocky road.
You know, see a blood clot rocky road, me I go through, no, you need that for my bumper.
The viral moment shows the Mankind artist going off at viewers on his IG Live for assuming he had an old car. He was jeered and smoked for the scene, but he later flipped the narrative by writing a song entitled Rocky Road that has since gained over 600,000 views on YouTube and over 32,000 likes. Now people, me I tell you, me have to give what deserve what. Me have to give the credit to Silk Boss because a youth to know if he take negative energy and turn it in a positive energy and boost him career. Hats off to you, my boss. There is a lot of things where you might achieve in a life because of the attitude where you show the people them whenever them try to tear you down. Well, if you remember clearly back in an earlier viral video, you know, when time I get beat up, Silk Boss initially intended to buy a car 2 months ago, you know, but he was allegedly betrayed by his friends who physically assaulted him and stole the money he had intended to use for the purchase of the car, which was somewhere around $1.4 million, he stated. The horrific incident also gave birth to the song entitled Sorry, which racked up over 4 million views on YouTube and more than 146 likes. People, Silk Boss step on flames right now. Silk Boss step on fire right now. Me no surprised if him step on trending. Because you know how to take the negative and push him career. Me just feel like say if you try to do something to this youth, the youth are gonna just take it, laugh off of you and push him career. Big up yourself again, my boss. Me glad for hearing time youth are striving a life, them push and them show say them hungry feet, them never come for play. So we're moving right along, you know. Some video has been making the rounds on social media where L.A. Lewis took to the social media platform and expressed his grouse against the Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness for his new demolition operation in St. Catherine. This is what he has to say about it.
So they must call the whole place Bernard Lodge after a while, you understand? So, but otherwise no people over here so was farmers one, you understand? The ancient maroon ancestors them, you understand, which now we become the ancestors, the children of the ancestors. So we're over here now, people, you know, the yarn in here. Yeah, man. Alright. So are the video I start now, you know? Yeah, man. So I be a farmer the over here, people, and them youth are born here. Yo, farmer, where you going? But they are see the people, the money a farmer, them plant them color low, for them grandparents born over here, people, and them grandparents. So what the government try to, what Andrew Holness try to people is wickedness, and them a robber and them a thief. See the people, no gunman no over here, people. See the farm color low land as far as they can be. So these people now move out of them parents' house and they build up the land. Because this land was owned by we, the maroon people them. You understand? So what you fi do now, you know? You need for farm a thing called community notice board, you know. And you put together and you sue Andrew Holness and all of the Chinese government them now who are come from the land, because who they live on the land, them say on the land is flat land. So now them want to sell out to the Chinese them, and plus who they live on a water precipice. You understand, my friend? Now I'm going to tell the other farmers them cross me over to Portmore side already, so they was going to do them it. Them laugh off of me and never listen to me and never take heed. And now most of them get kicked off of them land and send Ghana a bush. So how long you live over here now? You're born and grow over here?
Born and grow over here, man. Over there some born and grow, over Clifton.
Over Clifton. Alright. And your father, mother do what?
Mother, father, man. We are doing in a generation, them man. Who own the land, because then they are work with the sugar factory. You see it, and those two then done with the factory and now, man. You know, who they are work with them are give away land and something. So you don't know, grandfather get old and give him picnic.
Alright.
Picnic. You know them.
People wanna listen, you know?
Yeah,
tell them again, my boss.
So no land now sell, man, and people, family, you know, come and get piece of land and build up. And I do them look for something, man.
And the only time the land now, people, you can call a look a teeny piece of it is government land, is when the people them go now and go say them want to get a loan from the bank, and the bank check them and tell them say them have to get a land title, and then the people them fool through enough of them lazy and want the fast loan, them go to the land title office and sign over them for them piece of land where them surveil under the government. So once the government people doesn't got no paper to say, them people are sign over land title under them name, and then now when they now pay the land title now, you understand, them can come and say that look a piece of square foot, them go capture it because you owe them money. You understand? Otherwise some that people, these people grandfather they're over here. Remember, one enough remember, you know, the Jamaican government was formed in 1961 and established in 1962. You understand? So UNO is older than the Jamaican government. So it was under the slave masters them did there, and we the maroons them. You understand? And we did there before enough for the slave master them. But the slave master them come with a thing called gun And so we never have no gun, them can put some away under slave. But some with the bad, like Sam Shark and Paul Bogle and Nanny and the people, you understand? So it's not everybody over here says slave master picnic. Not for us is free people.
And they do that way, man. God knows. Rough, man.
So, and they tell people now about that gunman over here and one bigger thing. People, look here. Gunman of a plant Kalaloo and look at people, look as far as I can see. Up here, Kalaloo farming people. Oh, they look hard working, see the people. So, what go on now? Yeah. So, what go on now, people? It's foolish as a go on. Can imagine you have your house now and your house get licked down. How you feel? And where you're born and grow in the community people, your grandfather born and grow over here, and then you go here all of a sudden a politician gonna come out of nowhere. What my father all of that, my grandfather all of that, and I go tell myself to move off from my land. What my grandfather people. Nobody over here so should even be paying tax. The only time you pay tax is when you establish yourself as a Jamaican. And then, but listen me, I that chicken again now. Politics have nothing to do with the land because Portia comes soon, the grandfather and the grandmother upon the land, but you don't understand the constitution or the law. So I want to put back on yourself, make them a chicken about politics. I want to put in politician can't put in uno. Uno do every 4 years, put in what? Politician, so people. And then now them are going to draw a story and said, it's gunman thing and it's war people. One man go war for Kalaloo and Papcho and them thing over here people. See that? See the people, Kalaloo farm. See that appear young farmer them are people. So but TV and CVM is not coming over here for cover it, to come show the real thing.
No lie. And they show a piece of it. They're not going to show you full 100.
No. Me that read my jungle Tivoli, I'm there a Spain town where war go on, where real killing go on, kidnapping go on. And Anja Wallis now go over there so God say him lock it down. Now over here so where's 99% young farmers people.
General, right now if I walk grown and nobody in the front, everybody gonna work and gonna school now.
Alright. But you know, I work the people that go yesterday you know. I hear so them also them pay 4 million, 3 million for with TV, fridge.
We can't go. The amount of police and so they can lock we in.
So so prison thing nobody really know.
Black off every entrance. People can't go to school, nobody can go right.
And no, so people of the world, the emperor come and make us take down the video before them take down the video and say we're trying to create controversy. So these are the people, see the young baby. Come here, look at Godson. How this? Come here. Come in, Ajay. Yeah, see the alright, Emperor Louis man. Yeah. See the people.
Young generation.
Young generation people. And now you're gonna lick down the people in them house with them look a young baby. You understand? And go say a gunman place. People. Nowhere over here so belong to one set of government. And even when I the Maroon Emperor is controlling the place fully, people, I still can't say nowhere over here, so. I know the whole place named Bernard Lodge. I'm just label it as Bernard Lodge. You understand? Over here says Clifton people. You understand? And then over part named Portsmouth Christian Pen. You understand? And they have Dumby and those names was long before Jamaica get it name. So people, see that pay young farmer people. See that pay young farmer. See that nice lady that got work. You understand? So, and that make the people them, because no people say they're afraid to go up on camera and afraid to talk phone right. So when they're afraid to go up on camera and afraid to talk phone right, probably, them are going to come and move the whole out illegally.
Well, Drip Nation, we have to go stop the video right there because you know the time I go upon it. If you're interested for watch the rest of the video, I'm going to post it as part 2 on the channel here. Same time. So, until the other edition of Drip Wave, people, keep it dripping.